So guys, welcome to the live stream of my views on Aguero Player of the Month. I've had to do this now 3 times purely because the first time I made it with 93 rating, and I just found out. Well, I found out a few hours ago that he's got a Player of the Month card, Team of the Week card, and therefore he can't get a 93 because that would be stupid. Um, but on the plus side, his card's going to be that little bit better. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. So, let's look at the card, what we think we're going to need to do to get this card, because obviously it's going to be quite expensive. But I think that if we invest early, then we could get there. So, first of all, Sergio Aguero. We could have part of the SBC as just his card, just like the Harry Kane card. So you'd be looking at just a Sergio Aguero normal card because his current value is around 330, 350k, and it's going up quite quickly. So I think FIFA would be quite nasty if they turn around and said you need one of his informs because you'd be looking at about another 300 or 400 grand on top. Now I expect this to cost hundreds of thousands of coins, but I don't expect it to cost hundreds of thousands on just his one card. So let's have a look at the other parts of the SPC that I think will happen. So you've got January goals. So the teams that he scored against, probably around 75% chance of this happening. So you'd be looking at teams such as Newcastle, Watford, West Brom. So let's have a quick look at that. So you've got a minimum player of 1 from Watford. You're going to definitely need 1 from Newcastle if that's the case. Probably more than 1 because he scored 3 goals. He scored 1 goal against West Brom as well. You're looking at possibly an informed player from one of these clubs. So you've got Christian Atsu from Newcastle. There's also one new centre back that came in today from the new team of the week. You're probably looking at an overall chem around 83 because they're going to try and push it up, maybe even 84 if they're being, a little bit more tricky with that. Gerard Deulofeu, ones to watch. Johnny Evans, team of the week. I've bought 1 of each purely because I think the Deulofeu card, all it takes is 1 or 2 informs and he's going to be worth a fortune. And as you saw against Chelsea, he was really good and he was very unlucky to get an inform that time. The Johnny Evans card is just quite a solid card, and I think his sell-on cost, if it doesn't go the right way, I think he's going to be worth the same anyway. So there's no real risk there either. So yeah, I also think looking at part 3, Aguero's present, so his current clubs, the teams he plays for, probably about 2/3 there of them being in there. So you're looking at probably Argentina or Man City. So players that I would be interested in: John Stones, 30,000 coins. I think he could be really important for this, but I don't know. Nicolas Otamendi, possibly not, but 80,000, a little bit higher, so it could push the price up. Could be interesting. Laporte, 47,500, one to watch from City. So that would be the Man City side of things. Players from Argentina. You look at Team of the Week players 1 probably. So you got Lautaro Martinez. He's also part of the Primera Division, which I will go on to later on. Or what they could do is say these are the present teams, combine the two, and say six players from one of these teams, 5 players from the other, put 2 special players in together, 11 players in the squad. I think looking at someone like Lautaro Martinez for 12,500, almost the minimum bin, he's worth investing in as well. So the last part of this is Aguero's past. Again, I would put the chance of this happening the same as part 3. So again, you'd be looking at his old team, so Atletico Independiente, La Liga players, 11, minimum Atletico players, 3 or 4, team of the week player, so I've put some up here. The team in the group stage, maybe they'll just change it around again, maybe they'll flip it up a little bit, maybe they'll make it really interesting. And Independiente, we're looking at the same kind of stats for them. Again, Martinez may be needed for these. So, I think this could be a really, really good Player of the Month card, I'm definitely going to do it. I want him in my team. I've got the coins there. I've invested for it. I've bought all these players that I've said in my video. So for me, I just want to say to you guys that I think this is worth getting ready for, because even his normal gold Aguero card has gone up from like 320,000 already to like 400,000, and I think we could see it go up even more before the end of the week. So Friday is the day we will find out. Everyone else is saying that he is going to get the Player of the Month card, so fingers crossed, because I really want to play with him. I want to get a De Bruyne card as well, but he's already in the team in the group stage, so he's probably not going to get in. The other option is Wilson, which, to be honest, I know everyone loves him, but I would much rather have this Aguero card. Oh my god, he will be sublime next to one of these icons. I mean, if you've got a Ronaldo or someone like that, then he would be sublime next to them. So yeah, last thing, I just want to say thanks, guys, for watching the video. This is probably about the 25th video that I've made. So hopefully you really enjoy it. Let me know your feedback. Let me know anything that I can improve on. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And as I said, like, subscribe, follow me on Foot It Up on Twitter, and have a look what I've done, because today I think I made about 150k, so I will be posting that up later, so give me a follow on there as well. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a great day.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. You fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,